5 years. And Biden has not made it any easier. Anybody and anybody that I chose to. Yeah. I just blame people.
Also, if
It also didn't help
you
the fact
married
that
your wife, doesn't that mean that she's already U.S. citizenship and that she just has to apply for a green card?
No. So basically, if a person who, like, say from Mexico marries a U.S. citizen, they can go, as long as they're with their spouse that's the U.S. citizen, they can go in certain circumstances into the U.S. if they're not already there. It does make it easier, but it's not, you don't automatically get citizenship. You still have to go through the process. Sad part is with the amount of people actually applying for it that are doing it the correct way, it's caused the system to be so backlogged, it's unreal. So people who put their applications in like 5 years ago are just now getting a response kind of thing. It's a pain in the butt. Also, it doesn't help that the lawyer that you choose to use lost paperwork. No, not the lawyer, I'm sorry. The USCIS person that did the interview let it sit on their desk for, I don't know, 3 years, and then finally picked it up again after the lawyer went in and yelled at them, and then the process got moving. So, yeah. That literally happened.
Oh, not sure if anybody here plays Red Dead Online.
Yep. Sarge plays it. I play it. I've been playing it more recently. Dude, to be honest, they should have focused on it rather than Grand Theft Auto 5. They really should have. Because Grand Theft Auto 5 has gotten a bunch of updates the past couple of years. They should have done that to Red Dead 2. I've just been done with it. Well, I mean, you have the moonshine and stuff, but the house would have been nice. Oh, that would have been awesome. I mean, it makes for good fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. I think like 6 years ago, there was a fertilizer plant in Texas that blew up. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't that a weapons depot? No, that was a fertilizer plant. They were saying it was a weapons depot, and they found out it was a fertilizer plant. I know. No, the initial news story was like, "Oh, weapons depot blows up in Iran," and then it came out that it was a fertilizer depot. I was like, "How do you get weapons plant from fertilizer depot? That doesn't make any sense."
The size of the explosion.
Dude, okay, it has ammonium nitrate in it. I mean, it's gonna make a big boom.
Yes.
If even if there's several metric tons in one spot, I don't know. That seems like. Well, the fertilizer plant in Texas, when it literally blew so hard on the explosion that it was like an earthquake. Like the cities around it, and I think like a 10 or 15-mile radius, almost felt as if Texas got hit by an earthquake, and that's what they thought it was until they realized it blew up. Man, you guys, you guys are. It's not.
I mean, a lot of the stuff the Blackout says you can take out of context easily.
Same thing with you, Jack. Oh my goodness. Look who's
Hey, I do it on
talking.
purpose. You do it by accident.
Sure you do.
Okay, I completely forgot how to fucking play this game.
Skyrim? You forgot how to play Skyrim?
My fucking save file's corrupted,
Oh,
so
you're playing
I'm no
Red Dead.
longer doing the series.
He's playing Red Dead Redemption online. No, no,
Solo.
What? You're on Red Dead Redemption 2.
He was asking which Skyrim I was trying to play. I'm playing actual Skyrim, not the Elder Scrolls Online shit.
Wait, you're still playing War Thunder? Hmm. Just popcorn. Just wait till he sits down and use an airbag in his chair. Even better. You get better air. No, you won't kill him. It'll just stun him, but you won't kill him. He can use like 4 or 5. Oh my goodness, man, that would be his. He's. Oh yeah, Uncle Roger, I think. Yeah. The ghost. I will send you to Jesus. Dude, believe it or not, Grab and Dragon can do his voice perfectly.
Sometime today would be nice.
He's been on occasionally playing, but I haven't talked to him
Did I
as of
ever
late.
tell you about the time I stowed away on a
As far as
ship
I
and ended
understood
up
it, he had a lot of
imprisoned by
stuff
the
going on, so
Sultanate of
he's not
Sulu?
really been in the
No?
parties that
Well,
much.
remind me later. It's a corker. Anyway, business first. Time to make a sale. The buyer's not local, but we're getting a good price, so should
Pretty
be worth a ride.
serious,
And
yeah.
just be careful. This is precious cargo.
I mean, then again, too, I don't know exactly what the whole school system's like in Australia, but he's also got to be, like, you know, close to... He's got to be in his junior, if it's not his sophomore year, so he's probably going to be focused on, like, tests and getting ready for college and stuff like that. Mm-hmm.
I will say, one thing that I do like that they did with GTA is you can now do everything in a private session.
Oh, they finally put that in?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. GTA 5.
GTA.
I still wish they would have focused more on Red Dead Redemption 2, because there's so much stuff they could have done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Free labor. Yeah, that's why I play Red Dead more than I do GTA 5. I mean, to be honest, I just like going online and doing the bounties. Like, I'll just do bounty hunting. Or hunt animals or whatever. Also, it's kind of cool that your character in Red Dead Redemption 2 online will actually get fatter if you don't play him.
I've not touched this game about a year, and my dude's fairly skinny.
No, they'll like, if you eat a lot and you don't like do a lot of things in game, your character will get fat. Like, they will. Like, they grow in weight, age, I think, and a bunch of other stuff. Because like my
I'm not sure
character,
how truthful that is, because I've made
no,
a
it's
skinny old ass man, and he's still a skinny old ass man.
it's true. Like legitimately, it is true. Like my character when I first made him was skinny, and then I started noticing he was getting bigger, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm just imagining things. But no, he will get fatter, and I had to have a token that basically allowed me to reset the character's weight or back to what he was prior. Like it is legitimately a thing in the game. It will happen. It's dumb, but it happens.
One thing I do like about Red Dead, though, is they made it a lot more, like, not nearly as outlandish as GTA.
I was gonna join on Jack's game and raid him, but he's not. It's not allowing me to, so that's fine.
I'm trying to do a fucking delivery.
Yeah. I'm kind. Like, if it were with PlayStation, I would understand, but I'm glad it's not to the extent that PC players are stupid, ridiculous, just like they are on Sea of Thieves and any other game that they play with Xbox players. So,
I mean, there's nothing stopping them from hooking it.
yeah, that's what it comes down to.
True.
I can point and click a mouse.
I have better graphics than you.
I literally had a guy who plays nothing but PC tell me the reason why PC players are better is because console players just overall are terrible, and that PC players are better because they can react faster. And I was like, I mean, you're pointing a mouse. Well,
I mean, I've
I
played.
told him, I said, you know, I don't play PC a lot. I mean, I have games I do play on my PC that I'll play to enjoy. But I guarantee you, if you were to say, hey, let's compete, you on PC, and then we'll do you on, you know, like have him play on console like I do, that we would both suffer when we played what we don't normally play because that's not what we play. You know. So.
Considering the fact that keyboard and mouse have no fucking recoil on any of the guns most
Or
of
the
the time.
fact that they can install hacks. Yep. Mm-hmm. What's that gamer that keeps being accused of cheating. Yeah. Yep.
I also don't really understand the point of how aim assist like gives PC players an advantage. I straight up got a stream from the other day. One of the matches, I just went around with hand grenades in my hand, held them till they blew up, got top of my team. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like Hell Let Loose. I said, I'm not gonna lie, I do not like Hell Let Loose. The amount of coordination that you need between 3 fucking people just to drive a goddamn tank is ridiculous. I fucking played with a buddy of mine named Wong and one of his friends, and we could barely get out of spawn by the time we got blown up. I don't remember, just remember we had a tiger.
I mean,
My main problem is they had me on the gunner one match, and I could not fucking see shit because he would constantly have the goddamn tank angled up. I mean, I was just pinging the people and saying, they're over there. Look left, turn right. I was literally just trying to ping the people where they were.
I mean, Hell Let Loose seems fun. It's
I also had a match where we tried playing Mortar Squad one time, and some fucking platoon on our team just kept spawning in and killing us. Like our own teammates.
What do you think of Enlisted? I kind of got bored with it because I didn't have people to play. And seems like
It's like a mixture of Battlefield and Hell Let Loose.
they added female squads in now on Enlisted. Apparently that was a request that they decided was something that needed to be implemented in the game.
It's not even historically accurate.
In what game?
That's been the case since the game came out.
Yeah, it's been like that since it came out.
Yes.
Yeah, you could. Yes.
Yes.
Like, the whole premise of the character creation was, I think even some of the storylines could be influenced by what your character had. If I'm not mistaken.
I know sex could.
Yeah.
Because there's one mission where you actually have to sleep with some company woman, and if you do, you get a legendary weapon. before you sleep with her. But if you were a female or you had female parts, you could not sleep with her.
So then if you're a female character with...
I don't think it was Judy. This was like a side mission that was like very fucking minor, but it was something to do with intel for some gang.
I was playing Naval Battles on War Thunder last night.
Wait, is Judy the blonde-haired chick that threatens you outside the sewer system? No, the one I'm talking about is the blonde chick that you meet towards, like, the beginning of the game. Yeah, that one.
Hey Jack, so since you're by the Van Horn Trading Post, how often do you play story mode on Red Dead Redemption 2?
I've not even touched it.
Okay, well if you do, it's totally worth it, by the way. But there's a glitch. I don't know if it's in multiplayer or not, but in story mode at Van Horn Trading, there's two guys playing poker, and you can go in as long as you do a save beforehand, and you can kill them, loot them, take the money on the table, and reload the save, and you can get infinite money doing it like that. It's basically going in and taking it off the table in the trading. And I think it's like
Does it?
$400 or $500 a
Reloading the
pop.
save just reset your fucking money though?
No, it doesn't.
That,
It literally doesn't. Like, I thought the same thing. I found the video on YouTube and I did it, and it actually didn't reset the money. Like, there's some other steps involved with it, but you have to reload that particular save that you made before you went in there. Oh, they made some changes to the BR of Hunter aircraft. Hunter F.58 is now 9.3 to 9.7. FGA-9 is unchanged, Hunter F1 is unchanged, F6 is 10.0 to 9.7, A34 is 9.3 to 9.0. Huh.
how do I... Alright, we're good. Oh, but
I was kind of sad because they were going to do a remake of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and then they stopped doing it. Kind of wanted a remastered version of that.
not gonna lie, it kinda sucks that my Skyrim videos are only gonna have 5 fucking parts.
Alright, wait, what missions were you doing in Skyrim?
I was on top of the mountain, fucking spoke to the dragon finally,
Oh,
and I went to go reload the game and it said file corrupted.
Oh no.
Wait, did you remove any mods or no?
I deactivated all of them.
That's
and it ran
why.
just fine.
No, you can't do that. If you have been doing the whole game up to that point with those mods, you have to have those mods activated to be able to continue it. That's why. No, you literally depend. Well, if it's graphic overhaul mods, yes. If it's Skyrim unofficial patch, yes, you have to, because it uses actual scripts that are in the game that if you take it out mid game, it literally will corrupt the file because of the fact that those scripts that it needs to run are no longer there.
So if I reactivate them, it'll load just fine.
It should load just fine, yes. There is a chance because you disabled it that might not, but I've had that happen and I've re-enabled mods and it worked just fine, so you should have no problems with it.
My thing is though, is I disabled them and then ran the game.
It
Worked just fine.
There are instances where it will, but it will corrupt the game eventually, depending on what you have disabled. Unless it specifically says that it will not impact gameplay if you uninstall it, just assume it will, because it can. So I would suggest just
Fantastic.
re-enabling the mods, and that should fix it. Trust me, I have the Skyrim creation kit on my computer, and it does that. It will do it. Well, I'm gonna go get some food, guys. I'll catch you guys later.
See you later, man. Hey, as soon as you load it up, look in the little door crack that's going to be right there inside the building. Maybe. So whenever you actually load into like the lobby, you'll be in like a basement type area, and there's going to be a door somewhere that's going to be cracked open. Back here, you pieces of shit.
I'll make you suffer!
You got a little face staring at you. Well, if you get close enough, she's supposed to like jump scare you by sticking her face in the door. I've seen a little bit of gameplay for a horror game. That shit is fucking hilarious. Dude, Blackout said the same shit, and then he turned around and said, "Hey, let's co-stream Dead Space 3." Sure, I got. Yeah.
Damn it! Jesus. All done but the burying, huh? In there. This is you. I'll be on my way.